Hello, you guys! If you're watching this vid, you might already be in on Mermaid High's biggest secret. Shh, Merm's the word. Oh, and if you're not, welcome to Mermaid High. We're about to dive deep into the first episode of the show, officially meet the Mermaid High girls, and of course, a full-on gossip sesh, always a sure thing. Now buckle up, because today's show is gonna be jawsome. Let's kick this beach party off with a hot recap of episode 1. Check out the Merfriends underwater hang. That's gotta be the coolest hang space ever. Party in the grotto. Why can't my room look like that? And the jellyfish chandelier, making me jelly. So we've got 4 fin fashiony mermaids. Oceana, Finley, Mari, and...
Tails in the air like you just don't care.
Yep, that's Ciara. And that Louis Vuitton luggage, I need. Like now. I'm serious. So we find out they're about to go on land as humans for the first time ever. This is huge. The Seashell Squad are all grown up and starting high school. But there's rules, of course. 3 very, very, very important rules. Recap, bitch, please.
Number 1, don't get caught. If anyone finds out we're mermaids, we can never go on land again.
And rule number 2, don't get wet on land. Pop a tail at school, and we are sunk.
And rule number 3, do not take any mermaid stuff on land, especially your shell phone.
Spoiler alert, Ciara totally flakes on rule number 3. You see her sneak back and grab her phone? Big no-no. Now here's the thing about going up on land. They actually transform from mermaids into humans. What? Mind blown. But here's the thing. They've never had legs before, which makes walking pretty difficult. Finley's like full-on Bambi. They did tell me they got the hang of it pretty quick though. So, our new girls make it to class and record their intro vids. It's like a virtual hello that gets blasted to the whole school.
Shello Mermaid High. What up, Mermaid High?
Namaste.
Seize the day.
Of course, everybody was talking about the new girls after they saw their vids. But not everybody was an Insta fan. You'll see what I mean in an upcoming ep. So, 3 words to describe episode 1. Go. Okay, I'll go first. Fashiony gorge. That counts as 1. Secrets. And of course,
Mermazing.
Okay, so you met the Merfriends, but now let's really meet the Merfriends. Here they are, Mermaid High's most popular new girls. These are the 2-in-1 Mermaid High dolls. Know why it's a 2-in-1? Because you can turn them from mermaids into students. Cool, huh? I'll show you in a sec. Tails first, the Sirens at sea. Ciara, Finley, Oceana, and Mari. Talk about sophisticated glam. Heads up, we're gonna be unboxing each one of these dolls in the upcoming episodes. So consider this your under the sea sneak peek. Isn't Ciara fin fab in her pretty and pink shimmery tail? Shello diva. And Oceana flaunt in her blue hair and rainbow ombre tail? Giving me shell shock. Finley's rocking her boho crown. That coral-tastic fringe on her tail? I want a tail with fringe. Is that too much to ask? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I am mad for Mari's metallic purple tail. Her belted chain screams underwater blingdom. The takeaway here is when it comes to making seashells chic and fishtails edgy, these mermaids are already legendary. Now let's take this style show to shore, shall we? Tropic like it's hot. Check out these Cariller ocean-inspired land looks. Ciara, I'm swooning over the sunnies. She wore them today at school. So retro. Oceana sporting a fab athleisure mini ensemble in tropic colors. And her wedge neon sneakers, shella good. Ah, Finley, our boho baby is back and fringing on trend. And Mari rocking it like she do. The faux leather and tentacle design, squid skirts are officially a thing. When it comes to these fashiony BFF style, there are no rules. And I love it. Mermaid High fashion's on point for sure. Speaking of rules, do you guys remember the rules for the mermaids on land? You better! Don't pop a tail, but it's a pop quiz, people. Let's see how well you paid attention in class today. Here we go. First question, if the mermaids get caught on land, what happens? Is it A, they have to eat sandwiches? B, they can never go on land again? Or C, they have to walk on their tails? Which is like, how would you even do that? What do you think? The correct answer is B. If their mermaid's secret identity is revealed, they can never go on land again. That's right, our girls will lose all land rights if they pop a tail on land and anyone sees them. Ready for question number 2? Rule number 2, fill in the missing word. Don't get blank on land or you pop a tail. Is it A, bed bugs, B, tickled, or C, wet? The correct answer is C, don't get wet on land. That's right, if they get wet on land, they'll instantly pop a tail and blow their secret. Okay, last question. As an official mermaid, which of these items should you not take on land? Is it A, your mermaid tail, B, a pet dolphin named Ren Stephanie? I want a pet dolphin named Ren Stephanie. C, a shell phone, or D, all of the above? The correcto answero is D, all of the above. Never take your mermaid stuff on land. Pet dolphins, mermaid tails, and definitely not shell phones. Right, Ciara? Hey! Now hold on to your tails, because we got some fresh Mermaid High scoop for ya. Ready to dive deep into some juicy details? Let's just get to the elephant in the room. How is this fin to feet, mermaid to girl transformation thing even possible? So check it out. Here's what Ciara texted me. We won this underwater super special lotto thingy. It's kind of like a foreign exchange student program. So as long as no one finds out what we are, we get to live on land and attend high school. Maybe these lotto people will pick me to go study abroad in Bora Bora or something. But as you saw in the show, the rules are intense. Can't get wet or pop a tail. I mean, can you imagine? Talk about stress fest every single day. I mean, they go to a high school literally by the ocean. Water, Shello. What else? Oh, so you know that girl's voice you heard off camera? You're gonna meet her in the next ep, as well as some other students. And let me tell you, the crushes are a-comin'. Get ready. Okay, mer friends, click that subscribe button and that little bell next to it so you know when the next episodes drop. Trust me, you're gonna be one of the first to know what's up. Now that the girls are on land at Mermaid High, some pretty fishy stuff is gonna start happening. Tails in the air like you just don't care. You guys are mermazing. Till next time. Shello, 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 mer friends. Welcome back to a new episode of Mermaid High Deep Dive, your only source for the inside info and deepest secrets of Mermaid High. Today, we're recapping what went down in episode 2. And then, you're gonna meet the ultimate fashionista, Ciara herself. And we're gonna show you how to celebrate and give you all the things you need to throw the ultimate Mermaid High watch party. Plus plenty of hot goss, and well, let's just dive in. So, Gil friends, our mermaids made quite the first impression on their first day of school, and episode 2 did not disappoint when it comes to spilling tea. The show opened with the mer friends gabbing with their new human friend, Cora. Cora seems to be kind of a human safe space already for our mer friends. Anyways, Cora got right to it and shared the who's who and who's not of Mermaid High.
Spill the tea.
Yeah,
Being queen is Catalina's whole thing. Comes with the territory of being a surf star. Stingray with a side of jelly. And the jelly is a plenty. This one's got us shaking our pom-poms. Not in a good way. Cora also gave us a sneak peek at the boys. Josh and X are the ones to watch for. Both smoke shows, both deaf in the fin crowd.
Soulmate.
What?
Josh!
Well, that was embarrassing. Josh walks right in when it's clear she's 100% Joshin'. But the real drama is only beginning. Ciara forgets her shell phone in class. Wow on so many levels. Cora finds it, and being the sweet little happy clam she is, she runs after Ciara to return it, only to see...
What? They're mermaids?
4 giant mermaid tails in the water, just splashing all around in plain sight. Oh no. Flashback to episode 1.
Number 1, don't get caught. If anyone finds out we're mermaids, we can never go on land again.
What happens if they blow their secret and the human sees them as mermaids? Talk about a cliffhanger. We won't know what happens until episode 3. I know, I get it. The suspense is killing me too. So today's spotlight is on the one Mermaid High character that thinks she is the spotlight. Give it up for the ultimate fashionista, Ciara. Let's unbox her. It's glow time with Ciara's hot pink and gold underwater ensemble. Her tail screams pink disco ball, and that gold sparkly top is gorge. Ciara's pink plunge continues with that bold hair streak. Now, all the Mermaid High dolls come with tons of accessories. Oh my gosh, it's a little clamshell, see? Now watch what happens when you put it in water. Cannot wait to see what's inside. Let's see, I'm gonna open this. Surprise accessory! These are super cute earrings. One is a little gold hoop and the other one is a mermaid. I just love this mismatched look and I know that Ciara's gonna pull it off so well. Oh, it looks like she just finished chatting with Finley about lipstick. Ooh, it's her student ID. Let's see. Her mer style is sophisticated glam. Obvi. She loves sea truffles. Even her food is glam. H2OMG, she has a pet seahorse named Perla. Oh look, it says her catchphrase is, "I'm mermazing for sure." Yeah, you are, Ciara. This glam sea queen does not disappoint with her land look. Can we just start with those sunnies? Retro glam at its finest. And her big mermaid earrings. The ruffles on her mini turn this into a flirty skirty. And the lace knee-highs with those gladiator wedge sandals. Are you sure this is Girlfriend's first time on land? She sure knows how to make a splash. Well slayed, Ciara. Earning every bit of that glam diva rep. I'm in awe. Ocean fashion splashin'? Yes, yes, and yes. Do create a Style C mashup. We got tops and skirts and shoes and tails and jewelry. Mix and mash up these sophisticated styles. You can create tons of different looks and even create your own mermaid styles. Sporty boho, punk chic couture, who knows what you'll come up with. And with these tails, the style possibilities are fantastically endless. Like, watch this. Ciara looks sea gorge in Finley's boho crown. Mix it up with Mari's mesh shirt and Oceana's wedge sneakers. Pop a tail and full-on fin fab. I just created a new style under the sea. Yes, yes, yes. The Mermaid animated series is totally meant to be watched with your besties. And what better way to celebrate than to host your very own Mermaid High watch party? So, here's how to throw the ultimate Mermaid High watch party so you can make a splash with your BFFs for sure. What's a Mermaid High watch party without Mermaid Popcorn? This is the best candy popcorn recipe ever. Oceana swears by it. Okay, here's what you'll need. Popcorn, pink and blue candy melts, and shimmery pink, purple, and blue sprinkles. I also have some extra materials like a tray, parchment paper, and a spatula. First, pop your popcorn and put it into a big mixing bowl. Now, melt down your chocolate melts. So as you can see, my chocolate is all melted down. I just did it in the microwave and it was super easy. So now, you're gonna add some of your melted chocolate to the popcorn and mix it around with your spatula. I'm just gonna drizzle a little bit at a time and then just mix it around. I'm gonna add a little bit of blue now. This is looking so good. This watch party is gonna be super fun. Now it's time to add your sprinkles. Let's start with pink. This is gonna be super pretty. These are some nice Oceana blue sprinkles. So once everything is mixed in, spread the popcorn out on a baking sheet like this. You're gonna wanna use baking paper just like this. I have a roll of it right here. So now we're gonna spread it all evenly. Just like this. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is just spread any chocolate you have left, drizzle it all over the popcorn. Let's move on to blue. This will make the popcorn stick together a little bit more. Perfect. Now just let it cool and then break it into chunks and you've got mermaid popcorn. Easy peasy and so delish. Your best fins will be flippin'. Now that you've got mermaid popcorn, you gotta have, wait for it, Mari's mermaid popcorn holders. Mari claims to have invented these tail poppin' popcorn cups, but, well, we'll let her take credit. So here's what you'll need. Thick paper, some markers or crayons, anything to color with, scissors, tape, and well, you already got your popcorn. Now let's get started. First, let's draw our mermaid tail. I think I'm gonna draw it in purple to match Mari's hair. Make a little line like this. We're gonna cut it out now. So I finished cutting out my mermaid tail, and we're gonna decorate these later. So you can just put it off to the side for now. Now for the actual cone, you're gonna wanna draw an arc like this. Anything inside of this arc you can decorate. Just have fun with it. What do you think, guys? Does this look like Mari's tail? I think it looks pretty close. So the next step is to take your scissors again and cut along this line that you made. So I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, so this corner right here is gonna be the bottom of your cup. So you're gonna start like this and then fold the sides in to make a little cone like this. The next step, you're just gonna wanna make it nice and tight at the bottom. Then you're gonna get some tape and just tape this line right here. So now you can decorate your tail however you want. Okay, now that your tail is finished, you can just go ahead and attach it to your cone. Tape it right on. So this is my finished cone. I think it looks really cool, and I cannot wait to fill it with popcorn at my Mermaid High watch party. So as you can see, I finished my mermaid popcorn holder and I added my mermaid munch. Now how about some reef fresh mints to quench that popcorn thirst? That's easy. Sea water, of course. Just put some fizzy water in a pitcher or water dispenser and pour. You can even add a couple drops of blue dye if you want. Just 2 or 3 should be good. So now what I'm gonna do is stir it around with my little spatula to make it all the same color. So pretty. Then, write on the pitcher or add a sign that says seawater. I have mine right here. So I'm just gonna stick it right on the front here. Perfect. Screw on my cap, and we're done. Now we're all ready for our Mermaid High watch party. I can't wait. Mermaid High drama-rama, every delish detail. So it's not a secret that Ciara's got an insta-crush on surfer boy Josh. I just heard that Josh is the ex of basically Mermaid High's reigning queen bee, or in this case, Queen C, as in Catalina. When she finds out, well, she puts the cat in catfish. You'll see what I'm saying in later episodes. Let's talk Josh for a sec, because there's way more to him than you think. This guy has many, many thoughts. All the feels. Like in private, he goes deep. Like ocean deep convo. Oh, and he's a really good listener. Maybe that makes him a perfect fit with Ciara, because, you know, she loves to talk. Well, about herself. One more thing. Dude is proud of his hair. Like he won't even let you touch his hair. Love is in the hair. And here we are. We're ready for our Mermaid High watch party. Well, Glam Guppies, that's it for today. But the question I leave you with, now that Cora knows the mermaid's secret, are these sirens of the sea sunk? It's not looking good, you guys. Ugh. And to think we have to wait for episode 3 to find out what happens next. Thanks for watching Mermaid High Deep Dive. Oh, make sure you stay in the know and hit that subscribe button and the little bell right next to it. I'll see you next time for some deep sea drilling of episode 3. And in the words of Ciara, you guys are mermazing for sure. Till next time. Shello Mermaid High fans! If you've been keeping up with the animated series, you know the Mermaid High girls are big time swimming in ocean deep drama.
Ciara, you know the rules.
Today, we've got your epic episode 3 recap. All you need to know about Oceana. And a mermazing makeup tutorial to get you mermaid ready just like the girls. And of course, your weekly hot goss. Now let's dive in. Let's talk episode 3. So it opened with some grotto convo, and the girls are livid when they find out Ciara left her shell phone at school. Big no-no. Remember the rules?
Rule number 3, do not take any mermaid stuff on land, especially your shell phone.
Let's just say Ciara sunk that ship. Are you squidding me? Amateur hour, girl. So the mermaids get to school early to snag it before anyone sees. But they run into Cora in class, who returns Ciara's shell phone to her. Remember, Cora is suspicious of them based on what she thinks she saw at the end of episode 2. So Cora asks the mermaids about what school they used to go to. And let's just say they totally flounder.
Where did you go to school before Mermaid High? Pretty far from here.
Nothing's fish. It's hard to pronounce.
France.
France. Gets me every time. Mari, you're so funny. I love you, girl. So, Cora goes full on detective and starts Googling, or in this case, goggling, anything and everything on mermaids. Are they real? What are they like? And what's interesting here is that we learn if a mermaid wears an amulet, she's protected from water. See that necklace charm on Oceana? That's an amulet. And this is super duper important. Just remember that. Cora gets so distracted that she accidentally knocks over her water bottle, and whoa, talk about a close call. The mermaids narrowly avoid getting hit by water. If they would have gotten hit, you know what would have happened. Tails pop, mermaid identity blown, bye-bye land. Now here comes the major drama. We finally meet Deb, head peer leader. But trust me, there's nothing cheery about her. She quickly marks her territory when it comes to a particular boy at Mermaid High. Oh, but comeback of the century. Watch and learn.
Aye, aye, Captain Salty.
You new girls are fearless.
A little competition never hurt anybody.
Oh my gosh, could Mari be more purple hair, don't care? Love it. When Ciara shrugs Deb off as just some healthy competition, you could feel the tension slice the ocean air.
Game on.
Ouch! No, I do not want to be on Deb's bad side. I mean, I'm scared. But I do have to say, I'm digging the peer leader uniforms. So unique. And that's your episode 3 recap. Today's mermaid spotlight is on a sporty glam siren whose style puts me in a permanent summer mood. This is Oceana. Land or sea, Oceana always lets her sporty side show. Now let's unbox. Her tail is super sporty chic. There's jewel-toned colors and sparkly mesh. Oceana loves to surf, and even her tail looks kind of surfboardy. It's got a wetsuit vibe. I'm digging the waves on her cute top. Ocean glam. Surf Merm's got true mermaid hair with her colorful blue strands. And her pink seashell headphones are the most stylish headphones ever. Clamshell laptop. Of course, she's a techie diva. Let's drop it in water for our surprise accessory. Oh, and it looks like she was just chatting with Mari. Probably about Josh. Oops, no spoiler alerts there. Maybe. Student ID? Check. H2OMG. It says her favorite food is Fin-N-Out. I love Fin-N-Out. Their secret sauce is crazy good. Oh look, she's got a pet dolphin named Ren Steph Finney. No doubt she does. Says her catchphrase is let's catch a wave. So let's catch a wave with Oceana's outer water fashions and go with her land look. Surfs up with this athleisure mini. Love her bag with the surf and palm tree charms. So cute. But I can't even. Platform sneakers with the color block neon. We are not worthy, Oceana. You are shredding your surf style. I'm so excited, mer friends. Today, we're gonna do a makeup makeover inspired by the Mermaid High girls. First things first, no mermaid forgets her brows, especially Oceana. To get Oceana's mermaid blue brows, layer a white eye pencil under blue eyeshadow. I think I'm going to use this one today. Let's zoom in so you can really see what I'm doing. I love using this pencil. It's so easy to use. So doing the white pencil first makes it so that when you put the blue on top, it's really bright blue and it looks amazing. Okay, so now that my brows are all filled in, I'm gonna use this blue shadow with this cute little brush to fill in my brows. Start here. It's so bright, I love it. I seriously feel like I'm transforming into Oceana right now. See? This will really make them pop. And they look mermazing with blue hair. Now, let's take some inspo from Ciara and add a splash of gold at the top of my eyelids. This is really giving Ciara glam vibes. You can see how just a dab of gold glitter under each eyebrow sets this whole look apart. Let's stay with the Fashionista queen and replicate her eyeshadow. See how she applied iridescent pink all around her eyes, accentuating the inner corner and center of her eyes? Gorge. I'm gonna be using a mix of all of these pink shades. I love mixing different shades. I just think it makes it so much more exciting and fun. Wow, the pink looks so good with the gold. Now, let's add even more glam with some fluttery black eyelashes, courtesy of Mari Inspo. Fake eyelashes are always so fun, but you can just use regular mascara too. Today, I'm gonna be using mascara. Either way, fluttery eyelashes really open up your eyes. Let's sprinkle these dewy cheeks for extra shine and sparkle. Just like Finley. They're like sun-kissed glitter freckles. So pretty. Now, when it comes to the perfect mermaid pout, think pink. Pinks are flattering on any skin tone and always add a pop to any outfit. Perfect daytime glam, or you can dress it up. And a big mermaid moi. Mermaid High Deep Dive here, your one and only source into the shocking secrets of Mermaid High. Hot goss, unfiltered, yes. So there's a little tension already between Oceana and Ciara. Can you feel it? Well, I can tell you firsthand, you can see it in class. It's like Ciara is permanently bugging Oceana. Apparently, their dynamic is the same underwater. That's the word on the reef. But wow, wow, wow on Dev. You know another name starts with Dev? Uh-huh. This peer leader is the mean girl. Total control freak, but she kind of cracks me up too. And her high pony is Kriller. That thing is like a weapon when she's whirling around in the air at peer leader practice. Okay, my secret sisters, time's up for today. If you haven't done it yet, hit subscribe and the bell right next to it so you get alerts when new Mermaid High episodes drop. Catch a wave with us in the next episode where I'm gonna show you how to talk mermaid. Fin to feet, slay all day. Till next time. Shello Mermaid friends. It's almost holiday time, and we're gonna show you how to throw the ultimate Mermaid High holiday party. And drama, drama, drama. That pretty much sums up episode 4 of the Mermaid High animated series. And we've got all the juicy deets you haven't seen. Also coming up, we shine our sea spotlight on Finley and all her boho glory. Told you today's show is fantastic to the core. Episode 4 was nothing short of tales and tales of drama. Cora thinks she saw the girls turn into mermaids, but she's having a tough time trusting her eyes.
I'm officially losing my mind.
The merfriends are nervous that Cora's found out their secret. But Oceana tells the girls that if Cora's onto them, they need to come clean. You know, fess up their secret mermaid status.
Are you cray-cray?
Totally cray. The girls pay a surprise visit to Cora, and it's pretty clear they all know what's going on, but no one's saying anything.
Oh, that's Catalina. She lives in the water, but you know, like lives in the water because that's not a thing, right?
But Miss Surfstar Catalina cuts in, you know, because the world revolves around her.
What's the deal? You're supposed to be watching me.
Whoa, talk about extra. Anyway, once Catalina splits, Oceana decides to come clean to Cora about their mermaid secret.
Mermaids.
Guilty. Yep.
Fish people.
No way.
That takes some serious trust. I mean, what a huge risk. No one's supposed to know the truth. But clearly, the girls couldn't have picked someone better to entrust with their secret.
We got this, Mer friends. Your secret's safe with me. Merm's the word. Bring it in.
Aw, tear. Making my heart melt like a popsicle on the beach. This is the start of a beautiful friendship. Or should I say, finship. I can't wait to see what happens in episode 5. Okay, time to meet our beloved boho baby Finley. Namaste, mer friends. This sweetheart of the sea always puts a boho spin on mermaid chic. Am I right? I can't wait to unbox her. Let me tell you, Gilfriend looks like a queen in the halls with that crown. I love how Finley's tail is bejeweled with charms. The fringe really adds an edge to her ombre rainbow vibe. She tops her look off with a cool boho coral crown, which matches her starfish pearl belt, of course. But can we talk about Finley's hair? She's always brushing it. Seashell comb's always a good thing. Wow, Finley was born to hair flip with those ocean waves. Let's see what happens when we open her clamshell laptop. Just drop it in the water here. They're earrings! Oh my gosh, these are so cute. Finley obviously loves animals, so these are perfect for her. And they look so cute with her outfit. I love this pink. Her student ID says she loves art. Obs. Finley's fave grub? Seaweed tacos. H2OMG, and she has a pet sea turtle named Avocado. I love that. So here's some inside info on Finley. She has like this whole thing where she can communicate with animals. It's crazy insane. I've seen it in class at the fish tank. The fish literally respond to her. Oh, any yogis out there will love this one. Finley's catchphrase is na mer stay. Always a mermaid spin, right? Now, let's see how Finley pulls off her chic boho look effortlessly on land. She continues the jeweled trend on her denim shorts with plenty of fringe that screams boho vibe. The fringe is making her bag with kind of a rocker feel. Now let's talk foot jewelry. Tangerine strappy wedges with plenty of underwater inspo accents. Fishies! Her friendly casual look stays true to boho chic and totally on trend. Well slayed, Finley. Jingle tails, jingle tails, jingle all the way. That's right, festive fishies. We're putting a mermaid twist on the holidays. Like the Mermaid High Christmas holiday tree. It's gonna be ombre, it's gonna be sparkly, it's gonna be gorge. It's happening. And it's pretty easy to make. You're just gonna spray paint a white artificial tree with some blue spray paint to get that ombre effect. You wanna make sure that whenever you use spray paint, you always do it outside. So I'm just gonna bring in a tree that I spray painted earlier. So you can see I got this really cool ocean effect by starting with the dark blue and getting lighter as I go up. It's so pretty and I love how this turned out. Now for ornaments, you can just use all of your Mermaid High accessories. Also some seashells and some fake pearl necklaces. Just place them all over the tree like this. I always like to start with the bigger things first. Pearls are so under the sea. They totally remind me of the Little Mermaid. I think that looks jawsome. Now, let's just move on to some seashells. You can just put these wherever you want. Just have so much fun with this Christmas tree. Ooh, I love this one, so pretty. Now for my favorite part, we're gonna add the Mermaid High accessories. You can use whichever ones you like, whichever your favorite mer friend is, or you can just use them all. You know, it'd be a great idea to put Mari's sunglasses on top of the starfish. That is just so cute, oh my gosh. This is looking so great so far. And the fun thing about tree decorating is that you can do whatever you want with it. You can take as much time as you like to just make your tree look exactly how you want it. I'm just gonna speed up this tape a little bit and show you what my tree looks like with all the ornaments on. Okay guys, so I'm back with my totally decorated tree, and now for the finishing touch, we're gonna add some glitter. Just gonna sprinkle it all over my tree like this, raining glitter. This is really giving my tree that little shimmery seashell spark. Just a little bit more. This looks incredible. Okay guys, that's it. I cannot wait to see what you guys come up with for your Mermaid High holiday trees. The surf is lit. Got a surfboard or skateboard? Wrap some twinkle lights around it. Festive fin fun that will make your Mermaid High holiday party shine. This is seriously the easiest decoration you will ever make. I just took some regular twinkle lights and wrapped it all around like I was wrapping a tree. It turned out so cute. What's a coastal Christmas without mermaid party punch? Just mix together a ½ gallon of Hawaiian fruit punch. This is a ½ gallon bottle, so I'm just gonna use the whole thing. 18 ounces of pineapple juice, which I measured out in this cup right here. 1 juice lime, which I squeezed earlier, and 1 liter of lemon lime soda. I also have some limes to add to the top later. Okay, so let's just start pouring. Just pour. Oh, it's so bright. I love this color. So now I'm gonna move on to my pineapple juice here. So I already measured out my 18 ounces, and I can just pour it straight in. So now I'm gonna add in my lemon lime soda. This is just a 1 liter bottle, and I'm gonna use the whole thing. And the soda just makes this punch super sparkly and bubbly, just like the ocean. Now for my favorite part, I'm gonna decorate it with my limes. You can just drop them right in. Okay, so now for the best part, tasting it. Okay, let's see how it tastes. Guys, that is so good. It's so refreshing. Oh my gosh. It's like sweet and sour, but also a little bit bubbly. You have to have this at your Mermaid High holiday party. Tails in the air. Cheers. Now sing it with me. Have yourself a mermaid little Christmas. Okay, we need to talk about Catalina. What'd you guys think about her? She's a total A-list. And she's got the biggest head ever since becoming the school's surf star. Is she friend-worthy or enemy? Frenemy? We'll see. But seriously, see what I did there? We need to download on this Cora sitch. I mean, Cora was super friendly with the girls from the get-go. And she's a lifeguard, so you know she's trustworthy. But that's such a crazy big deal to spill the tea on your true mermaid secret. Because if the wrong people found out about it, they'd blow it and the girls would be banished to sea for ebs. Instead, Cora is like the only human ever to know that mermaids are real. How cool is that? Now that you've got everything you need to celebrate the holidays, pop a jingle tail. Don't forget to subscribe and jingle that little bell below to get notified when the next episode drops. You guys are fantastic fishies as always. Till next time, Shello Mermaid High Fans! If you've been binge watching the show, you know it's all high tide drama and we are hooked. Today, we're talking episode 5, nabbing a little solo time with our mer friend Mari, and then this is happening. Mermaid High virtual cooking class. Learn how to make Finley's famous sea veggie hand roll. Yep, you yourself can help save the sushi. Who knew? Now hold on to your tails, cause today's show's about to be flippin' faux sure. So episode 5 started out, well, how do I even describe this?
Anyone craving seafood?
Okay, so we find out it's Ocean Day at Mermaid High, and Coach Nami is assigning the students to prepare a seafood dish, which leaves vegan Finley in quite the dilemma.
Cooking crab, clams, fish.
Ooh, delish.
But who knew Mermaid High had its very own vegan Prince Charming? Yes, we finally meet Xavier, and that fade is Cariller. Can we all agree? But of course, X is the ex of Deb, and all Shell is about to break loose when Finley and X pair up.
You know, I think Finley and I would be good partners for this, if that's cool.
Yeah, I'm feeling it. Good energy.
Oh, I see. Mess with fire? You're gonna get burned.
And that's not the only drama. You know how Ciara's gaga over Josh? Well, she's not happy that he teamed up with Oceana, and she has to know what's up. So, she rigs her phone on the sushi conveyor belt to spy on Josh and Oceana. And then this happened.
You know, I'm having a really great time.
Yeah, me too.
Ouch.
Oh my God.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Ciara. And congrats, my mer friends. You're officially knee-deep inside the Bermuda love triangle. Crazy, right? The one person who wasn't tails deep in the drama is Mari. Ready to meet the feisty punk pop phenomenon? Say a big shello to Miss Salty herself, Mari. Mari's total metal and mesh when it comes to her style, but deep down, she's all art and soul. Trust me. And she's begging to be unboxed. Mari's literally rocking Mermaid High's world with her lyrical fire. I keep hinting on a collab for prom next year. We'll see. Check out Mari in her sea couture. Purple explosion, am I right? But seriously, can we talk about this octopus mermaid crown? Or would you call that a tentacle headband? Either way, it's squid chic. I love how this mesh crop top pairs perfectly with her punk plaid mermaid tail, the shimmery fins, and the silver chain belt. Fashion treasure. Here's all the accessories she comes with. Check out her student ID. Metal and mesh. Yes, we know. She loves math and squid ink pasta. I love anything pasta. She has a pet sea urchin named Shark Era. Of course she does. And like I told you, her hypnotic vocals are Cariller. Her fave color is dark purple, obs. And Mari's signature catchphrase? Say it with me. New shell phone, who dis? Here's her clamshell laptop. Let's see what surprise accessory we get. I cannot wait. I just got a little package inside. Oh my God, they're little earrings for Mari. These are gonna look so cute with her little belts. See, they're like little hooks. Wonder if I can get them a little bit bigger. They're so cute. She's talking to Oceana. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, Rockstar with the sunnies. The octopus faux leather mini complements her headband. And her tail is gone, but strappy purple wedges are on. How cool is this bag? Baggin' death. Okay, slay, slay, slay. From tunes to threads, Mari rocks it every time. Swoon, girlfriend, you're krilling me. Welcome to the greatest mermaid cooking show of all time. It's probably the only one. Today, we're learning how to make an official Mermaid High recipe. That's right, we're making Finley's famous vegan sushi rolls. I love me a good sushi roll, and these are perfect for a vegan twist. So let me clarify. Vegan sushi cannot have any fish. Remember the whole save the sushi thing? So instead of fish, we're gonna use veggies for the filling. Finley likes hers with seaweed, but you can also use avocado, carrots, cucumbers, or peppers. A rainbow of colors. Vegan sushi's not super hard to make. Rolling is really the only challenge. But trust me, if X can do it, so can you. So let's talk ingredients. We'll start with the seaweed sheets. They're also called nori sheets. You can usually get these at the grocery store, but if you're not into seaweed, you can use thinly sliced cucumber. Next, you'll need some sushi rice, which is also called sticky rice. And then of course, whatever filling you choose. Today, we'll use avocado. You'll also want some soy sauce for dipping later. Now, just lay down the seaweed sheet, just like this, and let's spread some rice over the top. That. Let's spread it all over the sheet. So now just spread out your rice so that it's covering the whole sheet just like this. Now you're gonna line your filling up on one end. I'm using my avocado over here. So good. Okay, so now you're gonna tuck one side over and keep rolling over the ingredients, keeping it tight just like this. If your rice is sticky, it'll stay like this, but you can also just dip your fingers in some water and seal the end just like that. And that will keep it nice and tight. Now, cut it with a sharp knife. For any of you lil guppies, ask a grown-up to cut it for you. Just like this. Then, serve with your favorite dipping sauce. I love organic soy sauce. See-lish. I can see why these are Finley's favorite. I can't wait to see what kind of sushi rolls you guys come up with. Mermaid High Deep Dive here, your one and only source for major MHT spillage. Today, X marks the spot. Yep, I've got fresh bread on our smart throb hottie, X. Every dirty sea tail. X and Dev used to be something, but they were on totally different waves. He's over it, but clearly she isn't. Hence, drama. Fun facts on X: top of his class smarty pants, kills it at karaoke, awesome skateboarder, doesn't like ice in his drinks, and can you believe he has a fear of Ferris wheels? Just passing along what I know. Well, 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 mer friends. Things are getting crazy at Mermaid High. Don't forget to hit subscribe and that bell next to it so you know when the new episodes come out. Episode 6 is gonna get wild. Okay, in honor of Mari, let's wrap it up with her mermaid motto. Say it with me. New shell phone, who dis? Till next time, bye. Shello, 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 my fantastic mer friends. Welcome back to Mermaid High Deep Dive, your one and only mermazing source for all the ocean deep secrets of Mermaid High. Today, we're gonna recap a jaw-dropping episode 6, show you how to get mermaid high hair, ooh, and take the personality quiz to find out which mermaid you are. Now, let's get this ocean party started. Jaw ready for this? H2OMG, you can smell the drama right from the start. Smirks, scowls, and Ciara, oh my. Ugh. Oceana shows off her lightning fast speed racing to class, which almost gets her into hot water. But watch her dodge that wipeout like a pro and surf the wet floor. As soon as Coach Nami sees that, she pretty much demands Oceana join the surf team and be co-captain with Catalina. And how do you think Catalina feels about that?
Coach Nami, I am the surf team.
With you two as co-captains, there's no way we'll lose Jaws.
Co-captains?
Exactly. Now, remember that whole thing about how the mermaids can't get wet or they pop a tail and expose their mermaid status and can never come on land again rule? Well, remember the little amulet rule too?
An amulet will protect mermaids on land from any contact with water.
Yeah, that thing. So Ciara makes sure Oceana's got the amulet for the surf competition, which Oceana completely dominates. Catalina who?
Ouch!
Talk about Wipeout. Meanwhile, Ciara pulls Josh away from his obsession with Oceana to take a selfie. Looks like there's fierce competition in and out of the water. The episode ends with Ciara showing Oceana the selfie, acting like she and Josh were at the competition together. Jarama Rama only at Mermaid High, mer friends. Mermaid hair, don't care. We've got some mermazing hair tutorials for your Mermaid High dolls. That's right. We're gonna show you how to do your doll's hair with lawn-worthy hairstyles. I mean, look at their hair. Like, seriously? So gorge. And their hair's so long, which makes these dolls totally unique. And because it's super duper long, you can style it like you would your own hair. Now let's get to it. We'll start with an easy way to amp up the pony. Finley's high-tiered pony with BFF twists in front. First, section off a small piece of hair to create half-up, half-down ponytail, leaving 2 small sections out in the front. Separate the strands into 2. Find a friend. You'll need 2 people to do the BFF twist. Each of you should pick up a strand. Now both of you can twist the pieces of hair clockwise until they're tight, like this. And when you get to the end, you secure with a rubber band and the twist will stay. Repeat for the other side. So pretty, so glam. Now I'm gonna show you how to create Oceana's bubble braids. First, create 2 high ponies with her hair. Then, separate each pony into 2 sections. Start adding rubber bands every inch down until you get to the end. Now go back and lightly pull on each section so that they bubble. Repeat on the other side. Bragging rights for sure. Our next hairstyle is simply fantastic. It's Ciara's fishtail braids. Create a small part on your doll's left side and then take a small section from the doll's left side. Now just split that section in 2. Then, you'll create a small section from the outside and put it on the inside of the other section of hair. Then repeat that process using the other section of hair like this, all the way until you get to the bottom, and then you just rubber band it. Now repeat that on the opposite side. And we've got a fishtail braid, y'all. Now to bubble up even further, because this next one's the cutest hairstyle ever. We've got Mari's micro bubble braids. First, part the center of her hair. Separate a little bit of hair from each side, like this. Section it off with rubber bands all the way down, just like you did with Oceana. Repeat until you section off the full length of hair. Now just repeat that whole thing on the other side. Tailed it! Mari's micro bubble braids. Pretty kriller, right? Okay, do you think you're more of a Ciara or an Oceana? Do you speak Finley or Mari? These are big questions. So let's find out which mermaid you're most like with this exclusive personality quiz. Fun times ahead! Now, grab your phone or paper and pen so you can keep track of your score. Okay, ready? You'll choose A, B, C, or D and write down each answer. Here we go. Question numero uno. Which one of these statements most fits your personality? A, let me take a selfie. B, namaste. C, let's catch a wave. Or D, I'm only crabby if you make me. Now, question 2, mer friends. How would you describe your style? A, glam, like you spend a lot of time getting ready for school. B, beachy boho, natural wavy hair and a laid-back look. C, sporty chic, so you can rock a super chic workout street style on your way home from surf practice. Or D, emo, which is like a little more darker and edgy, like a mix of punk, glam, and rock. How we doing? Ready for question 3? Here we go. Let's talk dream hair. Which one of these is you? A, pink streak anything. B, blondes do have more fun. C, aqua blue. Or D, purple plunge. Okay, last question for today. What's your fave hobby? A, fashion. B, making food. C, swimming. Or D, music. Okay, Quizlets, let's tally up your score. Take a look at what you got. If you got mostly A's, you're a Ciara. The world is a show and you're the star. When it comes to style, you're all about sophisticated glam. If you've got a lot of B's on your list, you're a Finley. You speak Zen and love all creatures, land and sea. Your style is boho chic and you want to make the world a better place. If there's a sea of C's in your answers, you're an Oceana. Your style is sporty chic and you're all about the water and adventure. If you got a lot of D's, you're a Mari. Salty girl. You're feisty and not afraid to say what you think. For style, you're all about rocking the metal and mesh. And you live for music. Okay, my little gossips, we ready for some deep dive deets? So what you didn't see on the last show? Catalina actually tried to sabotage Oceana in Jaws Tube Masters. Can you believe? After Catalina wiped out and Oceana won the competition, she went to Coach Nami and accused her of cheating. She was like, there's no way any person can surf that fast. But we're gonna take Oceana's word for it. Okay, you know Catalina ain't having it, which means Oceana and the girls better watch their backs from here on out. Oceana drew way too much attention, and if Catalina gets suspicious and finds out their secret, these fish girls are fried, making my nerves racking. Hope you guys had fun. If you haven't subscribed and clicked that little bell yet, get on it like Oceana got on that wave. Can't wait to see you guys and dive deep into the next episode of Mermaid High. You know it's gonna be jawsome. Till next time, Gill friends. Remember, Merm's the word. Shello, you guys. Tons of drama recap and dish coming up. And H2OMG. Today we have an epic tutorial on Mermaid High slang. We've shown you how to look like mermaids. Now we'll tell you how to talk like the Mermaid High girls. And learn how to create the coolest sets and Insta-worthy dioramas to show off your Mermaid High dolls. Shelfie. Shello! Ready to rehash episode 7? Here we go.
Just call me mermaid of the morning, mermaid, yeah!
Okay, between you, me, and the deep blue sea, I like singing in the shower, okay? But if mermaids are already underwater, do they sing in the shower too? Anyway, before class, the merfriends powwow at the lockers when X invites them to a secret karaoke sing-off. He has no idea what's coming.
Just don't go full Mari on us.
Who's gonna bring it to ya? X gonna bring it to ya. X gonna bring it to ya. X.
Yeah!
X is not lacking in the karaoke confidence department. Can we all agree? Good for you, X. Good for you. So then the real Marioke begins when Mari belts out Girls Just Wanna Have Sun.
Girls just wanna have sun. That's all we really want, some sun.
Pause. Okay, something you should know. Mari can hit those high notes underwater without causing a scene. But up on land, well, sound works a little differently. So Songbird here starts shattering glass with her pipes. Literally. Water sprays everywhere. And to avoid getting wet and popping a tail and exposing their secret, the mermaids have to, well, see for yourself.
Dance party!
Okay.
Yeah, that happened. Can we chill with the close calls? Fortunately, they played it off like they were dancing with some pretty interesting dance moves. That surprisingly caught on with the fellas. Of course, Mari went ahead and did exactly what Ciara told her not to do. Girlfriend went full Mari.
Oh, girls just wanna have sun. I told you not to go full Mari.
Smile, doll. Grab your phones and some fantastic props because this segment's all about creating mermazing backgrounds and set pieces to display your Mermaid High dolls. That's right, here's how to make easy Finstagram backdrops. This first one, you can just use poster board to make a backdrop like this. Easiest backdrop ever for your doll pics. Trust me, a simple white background with good lighting can give you mermazing pics. This next one is a shiny metallic foil curtain backdrop and will truly make your dolls shine. Use metallic tinsel streamers like little door streamers. Finstagram worthy, for sure. This next Oshi background really makes a splash. Take poster board and use watercolors to paint long stripes going across the poster card. I'm using shades of blue, then purple, then pink, then more blue again. Now spray the poster with a water spray bottle to slightly mist the paper so the colors kind of blend together. Then let it dry. H2OMG, you got an ocean backdrop with Kriller sunset vibes. Next, we're gonna make a super fun backdrop. Just cut white poster board to make our simple backdrop again. Then use a marker and start writing your fave Mermaid High words. H2OMG, fantastic, mermazing. You can also draw whatever you like. Just start doodling things that remind you of the ocean. Starfish, fishies, waves, anything goes. Okay, our final backdrop is simple but super dramatic. Take a piece of blue fabric, even if it's a blanket, that's good. Ruffle it up like this, like you're making blue ocean waves. Voila, like an underwater selfie.
This is so fantastic!
Sun's out, pun's out. So, you're probably starting to get that one of the coolest things about Mermaid High is the mermaid lingo.
This year is gonna be mermazing.
You see, it's not just amazing when you're with these mer friends. It's even better than that. It's mermazing. So today, we're gonna teach you the basics of Mermaid High slang so that you can fit in with the crew.
H2OMG!
H2OMG, def one of my faves. And it definitely blows a regular old OMG out of the water.
We got this, mer friends.
Now sometimes they call each other mer friends, and other times they call each other gil friends. Take your pick, they mean the same thing. Oh, do you know what a mermaid uses to make a phone call? A shell phone, of course.
And you know I can't live without my shell phone.
Using the word shell is an easy way to mermify tons of words. You all know Shello by now. Shello! Then there's shelfie. And let's celebrate!
I don't want to be shellfish.
Yep, that one too.
I'm into Kriller Fash and hanging out.
Who's picking up the show's Kriller vibe? You're krilling me! Yep, krill are those shrimpish crustaceans in the ocean. So you can see how easy it is to krill it at mermaid lingo with this one. Now for all you yogis out there, you'll love this one. It's a spin on namaste, which is how you say thank you at the end of a yoga class.
Namaste.
Na-mer-stay. It's a Finley spesh. And how about all the sophisticated fashions? Land and sea. Way more elevated than sophisticated. And when it comes to the biggest secret at Mermaid High, merm's the word. It's like mum's the word, which is a way of saying, shh, let's keep it a secret. And now that you're in on the secret,
Merm's the word.
oh, and it's not just a secret. It's an S-E-A secret. Seriously. See how easy it is? For sure. Get it? Now, dive in and send us your fantastic faves, Fishionistas. Now, what's a Mermaid High party without some gossip? Coming in hot, here's your dish. The whole group karaoke invite by X, that was purely to get Finley there. Obs. What you didn't see is Sharky Snarky Dev having a full-on meltdown before the karaoke party. Dev on the warpath, that's something I don't want to be around for. And you're probably asking yourself, did they get in trouble for the shattering glass window sitch? They all told Coach Nami it was caused by a big gust of ocean wind, and she totally bought it. Even though everyone isn't always getting along swimmingly, the merfriends all came together and stuck by their story to avoid the wrath of Nami, otherwise known as detention. Alrighty, Gil friends, make sure you go try out your new mermaid lingo. Hope you had a fantastic time talking Mermaid High. Wait till you see what happens in the next episode. Talk about H2OMG. Hit that subscribe button and the little bell so you know when the new episode drops. You guys are jawsome. Tails in the air like you just don't care. Bye. Well, seashells. Welcome back to Mermaid High Deep Dive, your source for the latest Mermaid High haps. Today, we got a serious recap of episode 8. Some do's and don'ts to keep your Mermaid High dolls in fantastic shape. And we've got the Mer Friends live. That's right. You've got questions and they've got answers. What are we waiting for? Episode 8 was all the delicious drama you could expect from the girls. So, Ciara informs the girls she's running for student council. The Mer Friends agree to help Ciara with her campaign, making it official. And Ciara beelines for Josh's vote, of course. But so does Catalina. Can we stop and just appreciate how sweet Josh looked confused about who to vote for? Dude takes it seriously. And when he asks Ciara and Catalina about their platforms, this happened.
Mermaid High's already the coolest school ever.
I have some ideas.
Really? So you don't think Mermaid High's the coolest school ever? Ouch.
While Catalina sings the praises of Mermaid High, deeming it perfect, Ciara claims she's got some ideas for change. Ciara, you were mermaid for this girl. But Claw Queen Catalina spins Ciara's words as a direct diss to the school and starts her very own smear campaign against Ciara. Then we close out with that less than humble cheer from Catalina and Dev.
D-O-T-E, yeah, you will for cat and me.
Let's just say, Ciara and Friends' positivity parade came to a screeching halt. The girls look scared, and they should be. Speaking of girls... Sorry, not sorry, I just can't stop staring. So by now, you've probably got all 4 Mer Friends. And can I be the first to say, congrats on a mermazing collection. Now, here are some Mermaid High doll do's and don'ts. Okay, full disclosure, this should probably be called do's and don't because we only have one don't. So let's just go ahead and knock it. Yes, our Mer Friends live in the water, but when it comes to your dolls, don't put them in water. Treat them like the H2OMG water-fearing students they are at Mermaid High. Tails in the air? Yep, and keep them there. No water. Ocean fashion splashin'? Yes, yes, and yes! Do create a Style C mashup. We got tops and skirts and shoes and tails and jewelry. Mix and match and mash up these sophisticated styles. You can create tons of different looks and even create your own mermaid styles. Sporty boho, punk chic couture, who knows what you'll come up with. And with these tails, the style possibilities are fantastically endless. Like, watch this. Ciara looks sea gorge in Finley's boho crown. Mix it up with Mari's mesh shirt and Oceana's wedge sneakers. Pop a tail and full-on fin fab. I just created a new style under the sea. Beach it up. Do take your mermaids to the beach by playing in a sandy spot. You can use a sandy part of your yard, a sandbox, or even build your own Mermaid High beach by pouring sand into a plastic tub indoors. Your Mer Friends can chill in them and soak in the rays. Girls just wanna have sun. Do put on a fantastic fashion show with your Mer Friends. Grab a shoebox and put a mirror on top of it. Or you can cover it with iridescent paper or glitter paper. Instant catwalk. If you want to create an underwater fashion show, nab a piece of glittery foil printed fabric. You can make a wavy runway that will look like water for your mermaid fashion show. Oceana was born to walk the runway. Now, blast the Mermaid High theme song. You can download it on Spotify. Rock that runway, Mer Friends. Now let's catch a wave with these Mer Friends IRL. That's right, I've got all 4 girls on standby waiting to answer your texts. Let's start here. This one's from Lily. Hey Deep Dive, how do mermaids go to the bathroom? Ew, TMI, girlfriend. Next question. We got a text from Bryn, and Bryn wants to know if you guys have any other friends who are mermaids. Looks like Finley's taking this one. She says, Namaste, friend, and fantastic question. Yeah, we've got tons of mer friends you haven't met yet. That's exciting. Thank you, Finley and Bryn. Okay, next question from Everly. Love that name. Okay, so Everly wants to know, what does it feel like to pop a tail? Good question, Miss Everly. Oceana's texting back. Hang on. Okay, she says, tail popping's like a whole adrenaline rush. Walking's cool and all, but swimming with your mermaid tail? Crazy, insane fun. Like a roller coaster underwater. Oh, and Mari says, going from one tail to 2 legs makes everything doubly complicated. I could see that. We got another question here from Erin. Erin says, Shello Merfriends, which do you like better, being mermaid or human? Ciara says, it's def the best of both worlds. We love our freedom in the ocean, but we also love our friends on land. And the shoes. Def more drama on land. But then you never get zipped underwater, so there's that. So cool to hear directly from the fish's mouth, huh? Okay, now who's ready for some tea? 'Cause it's about to be spilled. Mermaid High Deep Dive, it's on. Can we talk about the royal rendezvous that was Catalina and Dev on everybody, and I mean everybody's phone? Dev was a little overeager, if you ask me. And Catalina? The look on her face was giving very much been dragged somewhere she doesn't care to be energy. And that happens to be very true, according to a source today at lunch. Catalina is so over-campaigning and thinks she's entitled to win. Way to keep it humble, Cat. Girls, 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 drama, drama, drama. Oh, I took a campaign selfie with Ciara after school, and Girlfriend was shook. Let's just say campaign wear and tear is showing on that girl's face. But you're still pretty, Ciara. Okay, mer friends, don't forget to click that subscribe button and the little bell next to it. Do make sure you pop a tail and don't miss next week's epic episode where we find out if Ciara wins student council. And say it with me, tails in the air like you just don't care. You guys are mermazing, I'm telling ya. Till next time. Shello Fishionistas! Welcome back to Mermaid High Deep Dive. We're swimming in drama with our episode 9 recap, and we're gonna show you how to make your own Mermaid High TikTok vids. Now jump in already! The drama's hot. Let's recap. So, less than humble Kat and Dev think they've got the election in the bag when X informs them he's still undecided on who to vote for. Tough decision, X. I get it. But true heads know the claws are out with Kat. Ciara finds her campaign voice with the coolest slogan ever. Ciara equals serious change for sure. You Finn? And it's a beach campaign cleanup soiree with the girls working their tails off. Finley's even giving away free tacos in exchange for votes. Is that even legal, Finn? Oh, fed up Catalina goes all territorial and confronts Ciara that it's her beach. Ciara serves it right back to Kat in what turns out to be an epic campaign speech.
This is everybody's beach, Catalina. Just like it's everybody's school. And I want to help make Mermaid High even better for everybody.
Now that masterpiece deserves a standing ovation. At least Josh thinks so, because he immediately declares his vote for Ciara. As does every other Little Mermaid hire, because Ciara wins the election.
Let's celebrate!
A real secret mermaid representing the human peeps at Mermaid High. I like it. This is getting good. Okay, TikTokers, who's ready to make some legendary mermaid TikTok vids with your Mermaid High dolls? You know the trendy wipe down vids, right? It's kind of like that, but this is the Mermaid High Wipeout Challenge. And I am obsessed. The whole idea of the challenge is that the video begins with a Mermaid High doll in her land outfit. Then she wipes like she's cleaning a foggy mirror, and she's now popped a tail and wearing her mermaid outfit. All while the theme song to Mermaid High plays. First, you need a phone. And you can do all of this in TikTok, obs. For our doll, I'm going to use the stunning, sensational starfish of social media, or at least she thinks so, Ciara! So first thing we need to do is film Ciara wiping down the mirror in her land outfit. Grab your pearls, girls. I love Ciara's pearl double cuff bracelet. Okay, now see how her arm's bendy here? So do the arm motion like this. See? Like she's wiping down a mirror. There you go. Now I'm gonna film it. The second step is to film your doll wiping the mirror in her ocean outfit. Now remember, it's super important that your phone and cue are in the same position in both videos. A tripod's always a good reco for consistency, but it's okay if you don't have one. It's also muy importante that your doll's arm is wiping the mirror in the same movement as your first vid, specifically in the part where you'd like your mermaid outfit to appear. Let's record. Perfect. Now, to pick out the music for your Mermaid High Wipeout challenge, click on the Discover Little magnifying glass icon. Then, in the search bar, type Mermaid High song and select the top video. The Mermaid High theme song is such a jam. Now tap on the song at the bottom of the video and then press Use this song to start your vid. Now, tap Upload and select your two videos, the first vid with the land outfit and the second with the mermaid outfit. First vid and second vid. Then tap Next and select Default. From here, we're gonna trim the first and second video clip. For the first clip, I'm gonna trim the beginning so that it starts exactly where Ciara wiped down. Then, trim the end of that so that it stops as her hand's wiping down and it's in the middle covering her face. Just like that. Cool. For your second clip with the mermaid outfit, you want to trim the beginning of it so that it starts with your doll's hand just slightly past her face. Sometimes it takes a minute to find that exact spot. Right here. Then, it wipes down and you want it to end right before it covers her face. And there. Now, it looks like this. Mermaid high, things get crazy. Congrats! We've got the first transition done. Now, you want your vid to end with Ciara's original land flirty skirty outfit. So press the plus icon and select your first vid again. Now, we gotta trim the beginning of this third video so that Ciara's hand is just about covering her face during the wipeout. Oh, and then the end of this vid can just be whenever you want it to end. When you're happy and loving your transitions, just tap Next right here. You're probably also gonna wanna adjust your song to match your vid perfectly. To do that, just tap Sounds and then the little icon with the music note and scissor. Then, drag the song to where you feel like it matches your transitions. And it's perfect! Mermaid high, things get crazy. You got Mermaid High. Ciara in her first TikTok challenge, Sun's Out Challenge Wipeout. This was so fun. I can't wait to see your versions of the hashtag Mermaid High Wipeout Challenge. Shello Glam Gossip Guppies! So, lots of campaign drama, but there's another layer of the story we haven't discussed. What's the rest of the school think? Let me tell ya. We were all hanging at Fin and Out yesterday, and everybody's talking about what happened. No doubt Catalina's a surf star, but come on. It's kind of obnoxious that she thinks that's why she should win. And Ciara had this Kariller slogan. Were you guys surprised that she seems so genuinely interested in helping out Mermaid High? Girl's come a long way. I'm kind of proud of her. What? I cannot believe it's almost the end of Mermaid High's first season. Next week, we dive into episode 10, which is bound to be a 10 out of 10 on tail-biting drama. Now go post your new Mermaid High TikTok vids. Then subscribe, ring that bell, pop a tail, and I'll see you back here for more Mermaid High Deep Dive. Till next time. I can't even. Let's just dive in. The recap of all recaps. You ready? So, newly representing student council leader Ciara needs an idea for Winterfest, and the Merfriends come up with a Kariller theme, Snow Beach. On their way to school, they meet Cora's new friend Claire. You know who that is, right? Yep, that's TikTok Queen Claire, the one who made the Mermaid High theme song you've probably been song binging on Spotify. I know I have. So then it's all about Snow Beach Winterfest, and Ciara and the Merfriends do not disappoint. This two-world soiree is gorge. The details these girls thought of, I mean, look at that ice castle and sand castle. So the girls are celebrating end of semester like rock stars. Total BFF gush fest. Even if things did get a bit confusing with Josh.
Josh!
Mermaid High's like next level since you guys arrived. I definitely see more awesomeness in our future.
Kat and Dev plot their revenge like the slippery little sore losers they are.
Catalina, do it already!
Silencio, Dev. I got her. Hook,
It's truly been a privilege.
line,
One more surprise for you.
and sinker.
And then, let's just watch it, shall we? Warning, intended for Merfriend audiences only. I mean, what now? Okay, let's back it on up. Time to meet songwriting superstar Claire Rosencrantz. Don't you guys just love, love, love the Mermaid High song? Seriously, all the earworms on land and sea got nothing on Claire. Trust me. This Cali girl is all about the fam, loves the beach, and has already spent half her life as a musician. She wrote her first song when she was 8. Making us all look lazy, Claire. More Claire Rosen facts? Her grandmother was a legit opera singer. Me, 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 ma! Oh, and she's got a pet chicken named Sour. Sweet. Think you're a true Mermaid High fan? Test your Mermaid High knowledge in this epic mermaid quiz of all quizzes. I'll read the question, and then you've got 10 seconds to answer before I reveal it. Ready? Let's go. First question. In episode 6, who stole a shelfie with Josh at Jaws Tube Masters? Was it Dev, Catalina, Ciara, or Oceana? Take your time. Well, your time of 10 seconds. At Jaws Tube Masters, it was Ciara who stole a shelfie with Josh.
Josh, take a shelfie with me?
Remember her throwing it in Oceana's face? Oh my cod is right. Question number 2. In her intro vid on first day of school, what does Finley say her fave food is? Is it a vegan sushi roll, sea truffles, Fin-N-Out veggie burger, or seaweed tacos? You got 10 secs. Fin-N-Out burger sounds so good right now. Secret sauce? Yums. Okay, time's up. In her intro vid, Finley says her fave food is seaweed tacos.
Vote for Ciara, then eat a taco.
Did you guys get that one? I tried one of her seaweed tacos last week. Add a little avocado slice. See-lish. Numero 3. In episode 5, what are Josh and Oceana doing that sets Ciara off? Are they surfing, cooking, tap dancing, or miming? Miming? Really? Okay, the correct answer to what Joe Shiana was doing to make Ciara sea foam at the mouth? Cooking! They were cooking for Coach Nami's Ocean Day assignment. How we doing? Are we Mermaid High experts yet? Fourth question. What protects the mermaids from water when they're on land? A wetsuit, an amulet, an ambulance, or a band-aid? If you guys don't know this one, turn this vid off and go rewatch the series. We're all embarrassed for you. An amulet protects mermaids on land from water. Too bad Ciara wasn't wearing one because she popped a tail in front of everyone. I still can't believe it. And that's your Mermaid High Knowledge Quiz. Thanks for playing, guys. This could be the deepest dive all season. Are the mermaids sunk? The whole school just saw Ciara pop a tail. What do we even do now? Is this it? Are the Merfriends officially banished to the sea for EVs? I have no idea how they'll get out of this one. Another spazzy dance-off like in episode 7? I don't know, you guys. I mean, that tail was just out there for everyone to see. I think I'm shell-shocked. Literally. While we impatiently wait for season 2 to solve the mystery of this cliffhanger, let's krill time with some non-tail poppin' dish. So it seems Josh isn't tied down to anyone right now, and it looks like Oceana and Ciara prefer each other's company anyway. Love me a girls' night. But you know both girlfriends got the feels for that boy, and that's not gonna go away. You can bet your sweet sand dollar on that one. And that's a wrap, mer friends, leaving us hanging by the tail, literally. All you celeb star fashionistas, better make sure you're subscribed and ring that bell below. You guys are mermazing. Until then, pop a tail and say it with me. Tails in the air like you just don't care. Bye.